Many people ask us, why do we need to do anything after these fires? If you have an opening that's been created by a fire, sometimes multi-thousand acre openings where there are no or few living trees, the time frame for getting seeds into the middle is beyond comprehension.
So this is where the seedlings are stored before they're shipped out to the clients. And by the time the seed gets here, it's basically the seed without wings on it. Those are ones we've already run through this process. Placerville Nursery produces seedlings for the 18 national forests in California. We also grow for other federal agencies, CAL FIRE, California State Parks, and also for some county agencies, including the county resource conservation districts. We grow ponderosa pine, Jeffrey pine, Coulter pine, sugar pine, Douglas fir, incense cedar, small amounts of red and white fir, and giant sequoia.
The Resource Conservation District, in partnership with CAL FIRE and the Forest Service, determined that there were about 2 to 2.5 million acres in California that were understocked due to catastrophic wildfire. We know that all those acres aren't going to be reforested next year.
Natural regeneration, that is the process of letting living trees reestablish forest, is real. Nobody denies that it occurs. The problem is that it occurs relatively close to living trees, which is not compatible with the size of the openings that we have in these fires today.
"2018 was a really massive fire year. And one of the biggest fires was called the Ferguson Fire. And it came up these slopes towards Yosemite National Park, and they were afraid that it was going to go straight into the park. So they decided to stop the fire here on this property. And out of our 1,000 acres, more or less, about half of it burned, some quite severely.
The fire here created large areas that had no seed source for seedlings, no way to naturally propagate trees on the landscape. So we began to look at how to restore that landscape. A seedling, once it's put out there, we're not tending it, we're not watering it, we're not doing anything. We're just saying, here you are, this is your chance.
We're putting in fewer trees per acre. We are not seeking to have an industrial forest here. We're seeking to have a natural forest. The other thing that's different is the mixed species. We really want natural forest here. We don't just want same species, same age.
The species are species that would normally be found here, and we expect 90% of them to survive.
These forests are fire adapted. They evolved over tens and hundreds of thousands of years with fire. The difference that has happened is that we have too much fuel now in our forests. We've had a highly successful 75 years of fire suppression.
As soon as they're down, they're at work, stalling the fiery blitzkrieg, threatening the nation's timberland where new fires are breaking out.
Well, I guess what's exciting for me is I've been around long enough where I've seen the success that you can have through reforestation.
Right now in the United States, about 12% of our carbon dioxide emissions are stored by the forests that we have. But about 40% of our climate solution is in forests. And we have lost over a third of our forests. We cannot rely on forests to save us in climate change if we don't save forests. And part of saving forests is planting trees.